All right, this is Ruben Lowen. It's my leadership talk for today. This is just amazing. So, I was listening to the uh, the leadership call today, the builders call, and I was, it's all good stuff. Went for a long time, an hour longer than usual, but you know, getting that message across. That what we're doing is, we're about helping people. Okay, so that really resonates with me because when I got into business, that's all I saw the business was for. I really didn't know how much money you could make. I just was I was a mortgage broker, mortgage and real estate broker in California, and I was a debt management consultant before that. So most of my clients in real estate were people that I help them massage their credit and get them on a budget, get some margin of savings, start saving some money so they could qualify to either buy a house or get out of the ugly loan that they were in. And so when I saw this business, I'm like, oh, this takes everything to the next step, takes it a step further. It's kind of what I knew was a little different than the Dave Ramsey solution where you put everything toward the debt and pay everything off before you start saving. What we were teaching was debt roll down strategy, manage that, the same outgo every month, just make your money work for you, gobbling up the debt, rolling it up, lowering the effective interest rate, paying everything off faster. And if you had extra money, you save that money. Okay, so when I saw this business, I'm like, oh, they've got everything that they need, right? Not everybody sees what I see. Okay. So my buddy, and he was a real estate agent, very successful real estate agent in Michigan, and he's a little concerned about what's going on with the, this rioting and protesting and all that going on all over the country. And so he calls me up and he asks me if I know what transference means. Well, I kind of did, but I looked it up real quick. And it's basically what psychologists use. This is ingenious. They take a emotional situation from your past, from your childhood, and they attach it to whatever adult situation you're dealing with today. Give you an example. I'm in Celebrate Recovery, and I was trying to save my marriage, and so we're going through the scriptures and this course book, and my wife tells me that okay, you're divorced now. Congratulations. And like somebody hit me in the chest with a sledgehammer. And so I get to the pastor, and, I don't really want to talk about this. I don't really want to get into the studying, because I'm just kind of distracted by what just happened. But he's like, okay, you're in chapter 4, and I start reading. And in the chapter, it asks you if you've ever had a hard breakup or a divorce. I'm like, yeah, going through it right now. He goes, in the book, it says, does it remind you of anything from your past? And I'm like, my mind went right to when I was 7 years old, and my mom and dad got divorced, and my father gave me and my sister up for adoption by our stepfather. And I graduated high school. And that's when I realized I had these deep-seated abandonment issues that I hadn't dealt with through years of counseling for PTSD and through my first divorce. Right, came out in that. So that's how I relate to the transference. Okay, but when we are talking to people about their financial situation, okay, and you got to talk to them, and you can listen, and maybe they had a paper route, or maybe they did some kind of work, whatever it was as a kid, okay, and they can tell you all this. They may have saved money to buy a car or whatever, right? And if you can tap into that, right, in or anything they may have had success in before, and I've talked about this. So somebody who's successful in real estate, okay, or mortgages, or as an accountant, it's very difficult to get them to see this business until you point out to them that, okay, so once you sell them that house, what do you think they're focused on now? Paying down that mortgage, okay? And what if you could help them just by referring them to somebody that can help them make enough money to pay down that mortgage, help them get a strategy going where they can pay off all their debt, including the mortgage, as little as 5 to 10 years without increasing their monthly payments. It's doable. You can do it mathematically. And then at the same time, put away a nest egg for their retirement so they can live with mortgage free with a tax free income stream in retirement. Do you think they might really like you if you did that for them? Do you think you might get some more referrals for mortgages, real estate, or accounting if you were to be? You think they would talk you up? Think they would promote you? You're darn right they would. Okay? And when you are able to do that, that's called transference, you'll get those people to pay attention. All right. This is a great day.